Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Good morning Sarvesh, good morning Darsh, good morning Ved Vyas. Very good morning to all of you. Good morning Abhijit. Good morning Arav. Very good morning to all of you. Quickly let me know beta मेरी voice properly आ रही है? Okay. It is clear. Okay. So let us get started everyone with the today's class. Just like yesterday, हमने काफी सारे questions कल practice किए थे. And similar to that, today as well, we are targeting on doing as much questions as possible. हम target लेके चल रहे हैं 50 questions का. Good morning, Shri. And we'll try to do as many of them as possible. Okay, but 50 तो minimum हमको questions जो है number of questions करना ही है. So let us get started everyone without any further delays. And question number 201, we are starting with. Question number 201 is why do you feel cool after sweating? Evaporation of water droplets, because of condensation of water droplets, freezing of water droplets, or none of these. Good morning, Prem. Good morning, Ashwa. Why do you feel cool after sweating? हमको sweating के बाद cool क्यों feel होता है? Why do you feel cool after sweating? Because of evaporation of water droplets, condensation of water droplets, freezing of water droplets, or none of these. Okay, Prem has answered here. Good. So every one of us, we must keep in mind. यहाँ पे हमको क्या ध्यान में रखना है? Always keep in mind that phenomena of evaporation. Okay, phenomena of evaporation always brings cooling effect. Phenomena of evaporation always हमेशा कौन सा effect लेके आता है? It always brings cooling effect. So evaporation always brings cooling effect. Because of this reason, what will be the correct answer for question? Option A, evaporation. Whenever we sweat, जब भी हमको बहुत ज्यादा पसीना आता है, after a few minutes after that we start feeling cool because of the evaporation of water droplets. Good morning, Shri Ram. So right answer for the question is option A. Question number 202. Which of the following disease is transmitted by mosquito? Good morning, Vaishnavi. Good morning, Pratyaksh. Which of the following disease is transmitted by mosquito? Malaria, dengue, both, or measles? First answer is here given by Prem. Then Vedvyas is second, then Abhijit, Darsh, Sarvesh, all of you are correct here. Which of the following disease is transmitted by mosquito? Malaria, आप ध्यान रखेंगे, malaria is transmitted by mosquito and very specifically malaria is transmitted by female anopheles mosquito. डेंगू किस मॉस्किटो के थ्रू स्प्रेड होता है? डेंगू स्प्रेड बाय एडीज मॉस्किटो. सो करेक्ट आंसर फॉर द क्वेश्चन इज बोथ ए एंड बी. These both diseases they spread from one person to another by mosquito. Question number 203. Circulation of water between ocean and land is known as. Circulation of water between ocean and land is known as. This is a previous year question. Circulation of water between ocean and land is known as evaporation, harvesting, water cycle, or condensation. Everyone is answering correctly here. Circulation of water between ocean and land is known as water cycle. Water cycle को ही हम और क्या कहते हैं? Water cycle is also called as hydrologic cycle. तो क्वेश्चन में हो सकता है आपको instead of water cycle the term hydrologic cycle is given. Even then it will be the correct answer because both water cycle and hydrologic cycle are the same thing. Question number 204. Death of aquatic animals occurs due to. What is the reason for the death of aquatic animal? We have used the term aquatic. What is the meaning of aquatic? Aquatic means animals, plants, organisms, they are living in water. Okay, they are referred to as aquatic animals. So air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution, or all of these. Good, everyone is correct here. What will be the right answer? Option C, water pollution. Water pollution is responsible for the death of aquatic animals. Aquatic animals की death किसके कारण होती है? Water pollution is responsible for the death of aquatic animals. Next question is source of energy for water cycle. Which one among the following is the source of energy for water cycle? Water cycle में हमको जो भी energy required होती है, उसका source क्या है? Sun, electricity, batteries, all of these. First is Prem, second is Vedvyas. Okay. Third correct answer is given by Darsh. Then we have Vaishnavi, then Pratyaksh. Okay, so Abhijit will keeping in mind the source of energy for water cycle is sun. What is the source of energy for water cycle? Water cycle के लिए जो भी energy required होती है, that is sun. And in general we say that sun is the ultimate source of energy. हम हमेशा क्या कहते हैं? Sun is the ultimate source of energy because for the production of food as well. Plants need energy. Where does that energy comes from? That energy comes from sun. So what will be the correct answer for question? Option A, sun. Question number 206. Evaporation of water takes place faster in. Evaporation of water will occur faster in cold condition, humid condition, hot condition, or none of these. In which of these conditions evaporation of water will be faster? In hot condition, cold condition, humid condition, or none of these. First answer here is given by Prem, second is Pratyaksh, third is Shriram, then Vedvyas, Ashwa, Mehul, Darsh, Sarvesh, Abhijit. Everyone is answering correctly. Correct, Yashash. Good morning, Roshan. What will be the correct answer? In the hot condition, जितने ज़्यादा hot condition होंगे, जितना ज़्यादा temperature होगा, जितने ज़्यादा dry winds होंगे, the faster the evaporation. Example of this is you observe that in the summer seasons जो lakes होते हैं, river होते हैं, उनमें water level कम हो जाता है because more evaporation is there in the summer seasons. Okay, so this we have to keep in mind. Question number 207. Water can be found under the ground is called. Water that is found under the ground is referred to as rainwater, drinking water, bathing water, or groundwater. Water found under the ground in a particular location. First is Shriram, second Ashwa, third Roshan, fourth Shri Raghu, then Pratyaksh, then Darsh. किसी भी पर्टिकुलर जगह में ग्राउंड के अंदर जो वाटर प्रेजेंट होता है दैट इज रेफर्ड टू एज ग्राउंड वाटर ऑफ दैट रीजन. व्हाट डू वी कॉल इट? इट इज रेफर्ड टू एज द ग्राउंड वाटर ऑफ दैट रीजन. तो करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? ऑप्शन डी, ग्राउंड वाटर विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 208. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पैथोजन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल कॉजेशन ऑफ टाइफॉइड फीवर? Bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi. Simply question is asking you that typhoid fever किसके through cause होता है? Is it a bacterial disease? Is it a viral disease? Is it a protozoan disease or fungal disease? Viral disease कैसे होगा? Darsh and Pratyaksh. It is not a viral disease. No, no, no. Bacteria is not. Typhoid is not a viral disease. No, Yashish. Prem is correct here, then Vedvyas is correct here. Typhoid is a bacterial disease. What kind of disease is typhoid? Typhoid is a bacterial disease. This is caused by a bacteria. So, what is the correct answer for question? The right answer for the question is option A. Typhoid is a bacterial disease. आप ध्यान रख सकते हो बेटा, pneumonia, okay, typhoid, similarly, food poisoning, all of them, ये सभी कैसे diseases हैं? They are the examples of cholera. They are all the examples of bacterial disease. Okay, yes, they are caused by bacteria. So they are examples of bacterial disease. Question number 209. Scientifically, rain is called as precipitation, condensation, evaporation, or collection. In the scientific terminology, हम rain को क्या कहते हैं? Rain is called precipitation, condensation, evaporation, or collection. A is the correct answer. Very good. Precipitation का मतलब क्या होता है? Any form of water coming from atmosphere back to earth. That is called as precipitation. So precipitation mainly includes what? It includes both rainfall as well as snowfall. दोनों ही precipitation में include होते हैं. Precipitation includes both rainfall as well as snowfall. Question number 210. Which of the following is mainly responsible for water pollution? Afforestation, oil refineries, paper factories, or both? Which of the following is mainly responsible for water pollution? Afforestation, oil refineries, paper factories, or both? Vedvyas is correct here. Then Ashwa, Sarvesh, Roshan, Oves. Oves C क्यों होगा बेटा? करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा यहाँ पे? बोथ. वेस्ट फ्रॉम ऑयल रिफाइनरी एंड पेपर फैक्ट्रीज का जो वेस्ट होता है इट इज बीइंग डिस्चार्ज्ड इन द वाटर बॉडीज विदाउट एनी ट्रीटमेंट. उसको बिना किसी ट्रीटमेंट के क्या किया जाता है? इट इज डिस्चार्ज इन द वाटर बॉडीज लाइक रिवर, पॉन्ड, लेक. That leads to the formation of water pollution. Okay, that leads to the water pollution. Okay, okay. So correct answer will be option D. D will be the correct answer. Okay, the next question, question number 211. Which of the following is a renewable natural resource? इनमें से एक renewable natural resource क्या है? Water, coal, forest or petroleum? Okay, Ayush. Yes, you are a new student. Which of the following is a renewable natural resource? How come forests are renewable, Mehul? Very first of all, we must keep in mind what is the meaning of renewable. Renewable का मतलब the ones that can be renewed. Such resources which can be renewed, उनको क्या कहा जाता है? They are called as renewable. So coal is a fossil fuel, ये exhaust हो जाएगा. Forest also exhaustible. Petrol is also a part of fossil fuel. Water cycle can be renewed by the process of water cycle. Okay, water cycle is continuously keep on going और उसके कारण क्या होता है, water can be renewed. Because of this we can say water is a renewable resource. Okay, water कैसा resource है, renewable resource. Question number 212. Germs are also known as pathogen, bacteria, yeast or fungi. Germs are also known as pathogen, bacteria, yeast or fungi. Good. Sarvesh is correct. Pratyaksh, Darsh, Ashwa, everyone is answering correctly. Okay. Germs are also called as pathogens. What are pathogens or germs? Pathogens are such microorganisms जो क्या cause कर सकते हैं, which can cause disease. Such microorganisms that can cause disease, उनको हम क्या कहेंगे? We will be calling them pathogens. So disease causing microorganisms, they are referred to as what? Disease causing microorganisms are called as pathogen. Hello Ayush, good morning. Give your answers now. Disease causing microorganisms को हम कहते हैं pathogens. If you will look into some advertisements like Lifebuoy or Dettol, they say it kills 99.99% germs. Okay, so what are the germs we are talking about? हम किन germs के बारे में बात करें? These germs are nothing but pathogens. Okay, so this you have to keep in mind. Question number 214. Microbes can be observed with the help of a device. Give your answers: periscope, telescope, microscope, and stethoscope. The difference between germs and bacteria is microorganisms प्रेम four types के होते हैं: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and viruses. Some microorganisms are good for us. If we take bacteria, some bacteria are good for us, like lactobacillus. Okay, and some bacteria are harmful for us, like the ones causing diseases. So ऐसे बैक्टीरिया जो डिजीज कॉज कर रहे हैं हम उनको कहेंगे दे आर द जर्म्स. ओके, द बैक्टीरिया, द माइक्रोऑर्गेनिजम्स विच कॉज डिजीज, उनको हम कहेंगे germs, and then some bacteria are good as well, so they will be included in the bigger class. So microbes can be observed with the help of a device called as microscope. Microscope is used for the visualization of microorganisms. The next question: wells are fed by pond water, lake water, rainwater or groundwater. How are wells fed? Wells are fed by pond water, lake water, rainwater or groundwater. wells में पानी कहाँ से आता है? Option D, very good. First answer is given by Oves. Second is Ashwa. Good, all of you. From where do wells get water? C क्यों होगा बेटा मेहुल? Wells में जो major source of water है ground water. Okay, wells are usually fed by what? Wells are usually fed by groundwater. So correct answer for the question is option D. Question number 215. Water pollution by various human activities causes a number of waterborne diseases. Which of the following is not a waterborne disease? Cholera, typhoid, asthma, dysentery. Which of the following is not a waterborne disease? Cholera क्यों होगा obvious? Cholera तो if you are like contaminated water अगर आपने consume किया तो उसी के through cholera होगा. Contaminated water, very good Abhijit, you have answered correctly. Cholera, typhoid, dysentery, all of them. Okay, the microorganisms spread here through the water. Asthma क्या है? Asthma is a condition that affects the lungs of our body. Okay, and asthma is not a waterborne disease. Any condition that is affecting the digestive system of our body, that is affecting the stomach, वो generally waterborne होती है. But if it is affecting lungs, it is a airborne disease. Okay, so lungs, asthma किसको affect करता है? Lungs को. So right answer is option C. Question number 216. Water is a blank and blank liquid. What are the characteristics of water? Odorless, colorless, odorful, odored or colorful, odored and colorless. What are the properties of water? Question number 216. Water के properties क्या हैं? Correctly answered Yashash. Very good. Water is odorless and colorless. What is the meaning of odorless and colorless? It means water is having no odor. Water में अपना खुद का कोई odor नहीं होता है. That means it is not having a smell of itself. And water is having no color of itself. It is colorless. If you will add pink color in water, it will become pink. Okay, अभी सबने होली खेली होगी, so you would have seen water का खुद का color नहीं होता है. If you are adding green color in that to play होली, it will become green in color. If you are adding yellow color, it will become yellow in color. Similarly, water is having no smell of its own. Any smell that we are getting is from outer sources. So water is odorless and colorless. Question number 217. Which of the following gets dissolved in water? इनमें से वाटर में क्या डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा? घी, मिश्री, पेपर और क्यूमिन सीड्स. मिश्री को ही आप कह सकते हो शुगर. Ghee, sugar, pepper, or cumin seeds. Which of the following will get dissolved in water? Very good. Correctly answering every one of you. Okay. Ghee कैसे dissolve होगा? Ghee is a fat, Mehul. How come ghee or fat will dissolve in water? Okay. Oil, ghee, fat, they never dissolve in water. Sugar. Sugar dissolves in water. Okay. What will get dissolved in water? Sugar will get dissolved in water. So right answer is option B. Question number 218. Soluble substances are the ones that do not dissolve in water, that dissolve in soft drinks, that dissolve in water, and that do not dissolve in soft drinks. What is the correct definition for the soluble substances? Soluble substances क्या होंगे? Correctly answered. First is Roshan, second is Oves, third is Vedvyas. What are soluble substances? Good, Abhijit. Soluble substances are the ones which get dissolved in water. ऐसा कोई भी substance जो किसमें dissolve होता है, which get dissolved in water, ऐसे सभी substances को हम क्या कहते हैं? We call them soluble substances. Okay, what do we call them? We call all such substances as soluble substances. Question number 219. Satyameva Jayate is national emblem, national motto, national icon, none of these. What is Satyameva Jayate? Mystery is like sugar. Okay, sugar crystals. Okay, Mehul. Satyameva Jayate is national emblem, national motto, national icon, all of these. बेटा सी नहीं होगा रोशन इसके लिए. The correct answer for the question is option B, national motto, Satyamev Jayate. Question number 220. Which of the following can be separated from water by straining with a cloth? क्लोथ के थ्रू स्ट्रेनिंग करके आप वाटर में से क्या सेपरेट कर सकते हो? ऑयल, सॉल्ट, शुगर, ऑल ऑफ दीज. लेट अस से इन वाटर सॉल्ट इज डिसॉल्व्ड, इन अनदर वाटर शुगर इज डिसॉल्व्ड, इन अनदर वाटर ऑयल इज देयर. सो हाउ आप इसमें से किसको स्ट्रेनिंग के थ्रू, फिल्ट्रेशन के थ्रू सेपरेट कर सकते हो? प्रत्यक्ष हम सॉल्ट को कैसे करेंगे? सॉल्ट तो कंप्लीटली डिसॉल्व हो जाता है. इट इज ऑयल. ऑयल डज नॉट गेट डिसॉल्व इन वाटर. ऑयल इज प्रेजेंट इन द अपर लेयर. ऊपर ऊपर ऑयल जो होता है पानी के ऊपर तैरते रहता है. So very easily we can separate it by straining with a cloth. So correct answer for the question is right. Ayush, Oves, Vaishnavi, A is the correct answer. Question number 221. Which one among the following is purest form of water? ये बहुत ही important question है. इसके पहले भी एक बार अभी हमने किया था. Which one among the following is purest form of water? Rain water, vapors, river water, all of these. Which one among the following is the purest form of water? Good. Sarvesh, Abhijit, Ashwa, Roshan, Mehul. Mehul vapors नहीं होगा बेटा. The purest form of water is rainwater. Rainwater, the precipitation form, that is the purest form of water. Water का purest form होता है. So correct answer will be option A, rainwater. Question number 222. Which one among the following is a group of substances soluble in water? Which one among the following group of substances is soluble in water? Coffee, pepper, sugar, salt, sugar, cumin seeds, pepper, sand, cocoa powder, sugar, mystery, glucose powder. First is Roshan, second is Abhijit, third is Prem, fourth is Vedvyas, fifth is Vaishnavi, then Pratyaksh, Sarvesh, Ayush. Good. Okay, so sugar dissolves in water, mystery dissolves in water, glucose powder also dissolve in water. बेटा दर्श बी क्यों आंसर होगा? क्यूमन सीड्स. क्यूमन सीड्स का मतलब क्या होता है? जीरा, जो हम सब्जी में डालते हैं ना फ्राई करते समय, स्पाइस जीरा. तो ये तो सॉल्युबल नहीं होता. इट इज नॉट सॉल्युबल इन वाटर. इट विल नॉट डिसॉल्व इन वाटर. सो करेक्ट आंसर फॉर द क्वेश्चन इज option D. Okay. The next one, question number 223. Which of the following is a communicable disease? Communicable disease means such a disease which transfers from one person to another if we are coming in contact. Okay. तो ये क्या हो रहा है? This disease will spread from one person to another person by coming in contact. Like if someone is having cough and cold, आप उनके contact में आओगे, you will get affected. Like we studied about corona. One person was affected. If we come in the contact, हमारे भी उससे affect होने के chances थे. So all such diseases, they are called as communicable disease. Diabetes is a metabolic disease. Alzheimer is also not communicable. Cancer is also not communicable. Only communicable disease we have here is correctly answered Niran, option B. Okay, chickenpox. Chickenpox is a communicable disease. 224. Which one among the following is a non-renewable resource? Non-renewable resource मतलब ये कैसे होगा? Non-renewable resource means this is exhaustible in nature. Non-renewable resource कैसे होगा? Non-renewable resource is an exhaustible resource. Coal, solar, thermal energy or tidal energy. So solar energy, geothermal energy and tidal energy, all of them are renewable. Solar energy क्या होता है? Energy from sun is called solar energy. You would have seen the solar panels. Okay. जो एनर्जी जनरेशन के इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेशन के लिए यूज किए जाते हैं. जियोथर्मल एनर्जी, हीट एनर्जी प्रेजेंट इनसाइड ऑफ द अर्थ इज कॉल्ड जियोथर्मल एनर्जी. टाइडल एनर्जी, एनर्जी ऑफ टाइड्स. Coal is a fossil fuel, so it is non-renewable in nature. The right answer will be option A. Question number 225. Which of the following is an exhaustible resource? Coal, solar energy, petroleum, both C and A. Which of these is a exhaustible resource? Coal, solar energy, petroleum, both C and A. First answer is given by Roshan, second is Sriram, third is Oves, fourth is Vaishnavi, fifth is Darsh, then Arav, Sarvesh, Sarj, all of you are correct here. What will be the correct answer? The right answer is both. Coal, petroleum, and इसके साथ ही there is one more substance we studied, that is natural gas. So coal, petroleum and natural gas तीनों ही कैसे होते हैं? They are exhaustible in nature. Coal, petroleum and natural gas, all the three of them, they are exhaustible in nature. So right answer is option D. Question number 226. Which of the following agents are the agents for seed dispersal? Which one among the following are the agents for seed dispersal? Wind, water, animal. All of these. Correctly answered, Niran, Roshan, Vedvyas. All of you are correct here. Some seeds can get dispersed by winds, like speed of maple. कल हमने पढ़ा था. Maple seeds get dispersed by wind. Some seeds get dispersed by water, like the seed of coconut. Some seeds get dispersed by animal, like the seed of xanthium. So correct answer is all of these. ये सभी जो हैं, what are they? They are the agents of seed dispersal. Question number 227. Microbial diseases are caused by bacteria, fungi, protozoa, all of these. Microbial diseases are caused by bacteria, fungi, protozoa, all of these. Good. Everyone is correct here. Microbial disease. Any disease that is caused by microorganism, it is referred to as microbial disease. Microorganisms are of four types. Microorganism is a bacteria is a microorganism. Fungi is a microorganism. Protozoa is also a microorganism, and in addition to that, virus as well is a microorganism. So diseases bacteria के through भी cause हो सकते हैं, fungi also and protozoa also. So the correct answer for the answer will be option D, all of these. Question number 228. Blank food items are preserved by storing them in an airtight container. Which of the food items can be preserved by storing them in an airtight container? Which of these food items we can preserve by storing them in an airtight container? Meat, fish, fruits, all of these. So this is a question from preservation of food. How can we preserve the food? Okay, so correct answer for the question is good, all of you. A nahi hoga, Abhijit. Meat, fish, fruits by storing in an airtight container. Okay, usually all of them are preserved for a little longer duration. Okay, question number 229. The flow of seeds away from their parent plant is known as dispersion, pollination, fertilization, or reproduction. The phenomena of flow of seeds away from their parent plant is known as the phenomena by which seeds. Okay, let us say there is one tree. Okay, the seed of this tree is present here, but from here it got dispersed to a different place. ये एक जगह से दूसरे जगह travel कर रहा है. So what we'll call this phenomena? The phenomena of dispersion of seeds. What we are going to call it? It will be referred to as dispersion. The phenomena of flow of seeds or phenomena of transfer of seeds away from their parent plant. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? It is refers to as dispersion. The next question, question number 230. Jantar Mantar is located in Mumbai, Delhi, Amritsar, Hampi. Where is Jantar Mantar located? Mumbai, Delhi, Amritsar, or Hampi? Correct. First is Sarvesh, second is Saj, third is Abhijit, then Roshan, then Vedvyas. Where is Jantar Mantar located? There are 5 Jantar Mantar and one among them is located in Delhi. Question पूछा जा सकता है कितने जंतर मंतर हैं? There are total of 5 Jantar Mantar. Okay, where it is located? One of them is located in Delhi. Jantar Mantar क्या है? Jantar Mantar is a astronomical observatory. What is Jantar Mantar? Jantar Mantar is an astronomical observatory. Who created Jantar Mantar? So Jantar Mantar was created by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh. ओके, जो महाराजा सवाई जय सिंह थे उन्होंने जंतर मंतर का फॉर्मेशन किया था. एंड महाराजा सवाई जय सिंह वाज आल्सो द फाउंडर ऑफ सिटी जयपुर. उन्हीं के नेम पे जो है ना जयपुर, सो जयपुर जय. ओके, महाराजा सवाई जय सिंह, ही वाज द फाउंडर ऑफ द सिटी जयपुर. ओके, एंड ही was responsible for the construction of all the five Jantar Mantar. Next question, question number 231. PV Sindhu is associated with which sport? Previous year question है, दो बार पूछा गया है, once in the Sainik School entrance exam, once in the RMS. But a class will end at 9:30. Okay, Ayush, Jantar Mantar, sorry. PV Sindhu is associated with what? Cricket, tennis, badminton, chess. PV Sindhu is a player of which sport? So we must keep in mind what will be the correct answer for question. Good, all of you. Option C. 2 years before, the question was asked in Sainik School. Last year, the question was asked in RMS. PV Sindhu is associated with which sport? She is associated with the sport of badminton. Question number 232. Oxygen is a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen. True or false? Oxygen is a mixture of, yes, Pratyaksh, hydrogen and oxygen. True or false? What will be the correct answer? A नहीं होगा. Wait, that is correct here. The right answer is B, false. Okay, because water is not a mixture. हमने last भी discuss किया था. Water is not a mixture. What is water? Water is a compound. Water क्या है? Water is a compound made from hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, hydrogen and oxygen से मिलके water बनता है. Water is not a mixture. It is a compound. So the sentence is false because water is not a mixture. It is a compound. The next question we have after this is question number 233. Which feature helps a coconut fruit to float in water? Which of these features helps a coconut tree to float in water? Fibrous outer covering, spongy part, presence of hook or presence of spine? What helps coconut to float in water? Good. Everyone is correct here. So coconut seed is dispersed by water. सबसे पहले तो हमको ये ध्यान रखना है. And why it floats in water? It floats in water because of the presence of a fibrous outer covering. Okay, because of the presence of a fibrous outer covering. Question number 234. Which of the following is a non-communicable disease? Chickenpox, beriberi, common cold, or measles? What are non-communicable disease? Such diseases which do not spread from one person to another person. ऐसी कोई भी disease जो एक पर्सन से दूसरे पर्सन में ट्रांसफर नहीं होती, इनको हम कहते हैं नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज. First answer is given by Roshan, second is Sarthak, third Sarvesh, fourth Pratyaksh, and then fifth we have is Sriram. So what is the correct answer? Beriberi. Okay, beriberi is a deficiency disease which is caused by the deficiency of vitamin B. अगर हमारी बॉडी में vitamin B की कमी होती है तो जो disease cause होगी that is called as beriberi. And beriberi is not a communicable disease. All the deficiency disease वो communicable नहीं होते. So right answer is option B. Question number 235. Stagnant water is more prevalent in rainy season, summer season, water season, all of these. Stagnant water is more prevalent in rainy season, summer season, water season, all of these. Summer season में क्यों prevalent होगा मेहुल? Okay, stagnant water. Stagnant water means जमा हुआ पानी. In which season you will find stagnant water? जमा हुआ पानी आपको ज्यादा कब देखने मिलेगा? In the rainy season, when it's raining continuously, water gets clogged at a lot of places, leading to the formation and breeding of a lot of mosquitoes. So water, where you are going to find it? Stagnant water we will be finding in rainy season. बारिश के समय पे ही आपको जमा हुआ पानी देखने मिलता है. In summers, how we will find the water? Summers में तो there is deficiency, there is scarcity of water everywhere. So right answer is option A. Question number 236. Non-renewable resources are also called as. Non-renewable resources को हम और क्या कहते हैं? Exhaustible resources, inexhaustible resources, renewable resources, or all of these. Non-renewable resources are also called as exhaustible, inexhaustible, renewable, or all of these. Renewable resources are also called as, sorry, non-renewable. Correct. Good, all of you. B is the correct answer. Non-renewable resources. B नहीं बेटा. A is the correct answer. Okay. Non-renewable resources. ऐसे resources जो further renew नहीं किए जा सकते. Any resource which cannot be renewed further. That means they are present in a limited amount. Non-renewable means they cannot be renewed further. Why they cannot be renewed further? Because they are present in a limited amount. तो अगर हम उनको बहुत ज़्यादा use करेंगे, so what is going to happen? Because if we use them a lot, they will get exhausted. Okay, they will get exhausted. So non-renewable resources को ही हम क्या कहते हैं? We call them exhaustible resource. They are not inexhaustible. Inexhaustible is renewable. Inexhaustible resource कौन से होते हैं? Renewable resource are inexhaustible and non-renewable resource are exhaustible. तो करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा यहाँ पे? ऑप्शन ए. देखो आप ऐसे भी इसको याद रख सकते हो, ओके, that if you will have a look, renewable, okay, and non-renewable. So renewable and non-renewable. Renewable के आगे कुछ भी नहीं लगा है तो exhaustible के आगे हम in लगाएंगे. Okay, renewable के आगे nothing, no word is there. So before exhaustible we'll have to place in. But before renewable here, what is placed? Non यहाँ पे लिखा गया. Before renewable, what is written over here? Non is written over here. So what we are going to do? So we are going to place nothing before exhaustible. तो यहाँ आप exhaustible के सामने कुछ नहीं लगाओगे. In this way you can keep this in mind. Renewable के बाद पहले कुछ नहीं है तो exhaustible के आगे in होगा. Renewable के पहले non है तो exhaustible के साथ कुछ भी नहीं होगा. This is also you can keep in mind if it's causing you confusion, because our ultimate aim is to answer it correctly. Okay, so if there is a confusion in memorizing this, this is a trick you can use. The next one, question number 237. Indian athlete Neeraj Chopra won gold medal at Tokyo Olympics 2020 in which sport? Javelin throw, running, disc throwing, cycling. Everyone knows Neeraj Chopra, right? So what is the correct answer? Neeraj Chopra in the 2024 Olympics, Paris Olympics, he won the silver medal, and Tokyo Olympics 2020 में he won the gold medal in which sport? In javelin throw. So what is the correct answer for question, everyone? Option A is the correct answer. Question number 238. A hollow plastic ball will blank on water while an iron nail will blank in water. What is the correct combination? Float, float, sink, sink, float, sink. Correct combination क्या होगा? A hollow plastic ball will blank on water while an iron ball will blank in water. What will be the correct combination? Good. First is Oveis, second is Darsh, third is Roshan, Sarvesh, Mihir. Good, all of you. What will be the correct answer? Float and sink. A hollow plastic ball. एक hollow plastic ball क्या करेगा? A hollow plastic ball will float on water while a iron nail क्या करेगा? A iron nail will sink in water. So what will be the correct answer here? Float and sink. Option D. Question number 239. Any agent that is responsible for causation of pollution. कोई भी ऐसा agent जो क्या करेगा? Any agent that is responsible for causation of pollution is known as pollution, pollutant, both or none. Any substance that causes pollution, कोई भी ऐसा agent जो pollution cause करेगा, उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? Any agent that causes pollution is known as pollutant. Like carbon dioxide is a pollutant. Okay. A will not be the answer, Niran. Answer will be option B. Okay. Substances responsible for pollution, what do we call them? We call them pollutants. So right answer is option B. Question number 240. Ramesh, while preparing sharbat, mixed salt and sugar in water. He observed that. I'll zoom it a bit so it will be easier for you to read it. There you go. Now read it. Ramesh, while preparing sharbat, mixed salt and sugar in water. He observed salt is soluble and sugar is insoluble. Salt is insoluble and sugar is insoluble. Salt is soluble and sugar is soluble. Salt is insoluble and sugar is soluble. What is the correct explanation here? C is the correct answer. Good, Manjeet. Okay, have a look here, beta. Both salt as well as sugar, दोनों ही जो salt और sugar होते हैं, both of them are soluble in water. Salt भी water में soluble होता है, sugar भी water में soluble होता है. Soluble मतलब घुल जाना, insoluble मतलब it is not getting dissolved. So sugar insoluble, this is correct. This is also incorrect. Salt is soluble, sugar is insoluble. So correct answer क्या होगा? Option C. Both salt and sugar are soluble in water. So what will be the correct answer? The right answer for the question will be option C. Okay. Question number 241. Olympics of the year 2020 were held in. Olympics of the year 2020. 2020 के Olympics कहाँ पे हुए थे? Paris, Seoul, Beijing, Tokyo. Option D. Very good. Correctly answered. Vedavyas. Question is asking about 2020 Olympics. 2020 Olympics took place in Tokyo. Another question. 2024 Olympics. कहाँ पर हुए थे? Where did 2024 Olympics happen? Last year के जो हमारे Olympic Games थे, where did they happen? 2024 Olympics. Seoul. No, not in Seoul, Korea. करेक्ट, सर्ज इज करेक्ट हियर। 2024 के ओलंपिक्स कहाँ हुए थे? पेरिस ओलंपिक्स 2024, ओके। एंड द नेक्स्ट ओलंपिक्स ऑफ 2028, वेयर आर दे गोइंग टू बी हेल्ड? 2028 के ओलंपिक्स कहाँ होंगे? 2020 के ओलंपिक्स हुए थे टोक्यो में, 2024 के ओलंपिक्स हुए थे पेरिस में, एंड 2028 के ओलंपिक्स कहाँ पर होंगे? एनीवन नोज द आंसर? नहीं, इसमें ऑप्शन है ही नहीं, यू हैव टू गिव। करेक्ट, सार्थक इज करेक्ट हियर, एलए, ओके, लॉस एंजलिस, ओके, लॉस एंजलिस और एलए यहाँ पर ये कंडक्ट होंगे। सो आपको ध्यान रखना है 2020 ओलंपिक्स इन टोक्यो, 2024 ओलंपिक्स इन पेरिस, 2028 ओलंपिक्स इन लॉस एंजलिस, and for all of you cricket fans, 2028 Olympics में cricket is also going to be included, okay? 2028 Olympics. So this you must keep in mind. And Olympics occurs in every 4 years, okay? Olympics हमेशा हर 4 साल में होते हैं। कितने सालों में ओलंपिक गेम्स होते हैं? ओलंपिक गेम्स अकर इन एवरी 4 years. So this also you have to keep in mind. The next question, question number 242. Disease which are caused by microbes are called as microbial disease, deficiency disease, hereditary disease, or inborn disease. Disease which are caused by microbes are called as deficiency disease, microbial disease, hereditary disease, and inborn disease. Very good, all of you. What will be the correct answer? The correct answer is option A. Any disease caused by microorganism, it is called microbial disease. Diseases which are caused by deficiency of a vitamin or mineral, they are called as deficiency disease. कोई डिजीज जो हमको हमारे पेरेंट्स से मिलती है या जो पेरेंट्स से उनके ऑफस्प्रिंग्स में ट्रांसफर होती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड हेरिडिटरी डिजीज. And the disease with which people are born, okay, those diseases are called as inborn diseases. So this we have to keep in mind. Question number 243. Fossil fuels include coal, petroleum, natural gas, or all of these? Fossil fuels include coal, petroleum, natural gas, or all of these. First is Vedvyas, second is Darsh, third Roshan, fourth Sarj, fifth Sarvesh. What is the correct answer? All the three of them. Fossil fuels क्या क्या include करते हैं? Coal is a fossil fuel, petroleum is a fossil fuel, natural gas is also a fossil fuel. So coal, petroleum, natural gas, all the three of them are fossil fuels. 244. What is the number of players in each team of cricket? What is the number of players in each team of cricket? 10, 11, 12, 13. Number of players in each team of cricket. First is Ovesh, second is Manjeet, third is Sarvesh, then Shriram, and then we have fifth Dash. There are total 11 players in each team of cricket. Okay, how many players are there in each team of cricket? In each team of cricket, we have a total of 11 players. Okay, so Avni, A answer nahi hoga. The correct answer for the question will be option B. Next question, question number 225, 245. What is the major component of coal? Coal का major component क्या होता है? Phosphorus, carbon, sulfur, nitrogen. What is the major component of coal? Phosphorus, carbon, sulfur, nitrogen. First is Vedda, second is Darsh, then Roshan, Sarthak, then Manjeet. Beta C nahi hoga. Niran is also correct here. Major component of coal is carbon. Okay, coal में major component क्या होता है? Major component is carbon. Maximum amount में carbon is present. 246. What are the conditions required for formation of petroleum? Petroleum के formation में हमको क्या conditions required होंगे? High temperature, high pressure, absence of air, or all of these. Very good. First answer is given by Avni, second is Darsh, third is Roshan, fourth is Vedvyas, fifth is Bhavya, then Niran is also correct here. Everyone is answering correctly. Petroleum is a fossil fuel. For the formation of most of the fossil fuel, the conditions हमको required होते हैं. High temperature is needed, high pressure is needed, we need absence of air. So all of them. What will be the correct answer here? Option D. All of these is the correct answer. The next question, question number 247. Natural gases mainly consist of. Natural gas mainly किससे बनाता है? I'll read the name here. C2H6, C2H6 is ethane, CH4 is a methane, CO2 is carbon dioxide, and O2 is oxygen. क्या आंसर होगा? ethane, methane, carbon dioxide, or oxygen? Good. First is Neeraj, second is Darsh, then Avni, Sarj, Abhijit, all of you are correct. What is the main component of natural gas? The main component of natural gas is methane or CH4 gas. This is a very, very important question. Natural gas में major component क्या होता है? Methane we have to keep in mind. बेटे प्रेम D नहीं होगा, B will be the correct answer. Okay? Yes, you were first, Neeraj. Methane. Methane is the correct answer. Question number 248. Nutrition includes the study of organisms' food, the process of digestion, the way an organism obtains food, or all of these. What does nutrition include? Nutrition क्या include करता है? Study of organisms' food, study of the process of digestion, the way an organism obtains food, or all of these. This time, first answer is given by Oves, Darsh, then Niran, Vedvyas, Pratyaksh, Sarvesh. Good. Okay, what is nutrition? Nutrition is the process in which we study about organisms' food requirement. We study about what kind of process of digestion the animal is opting for, the organism is opting for, and in addition, we study the mechanism by which organism obtains its food. So, correct answer is option D, all of these. Question number 249. Which of the following is a biotic component of environment? What is the meaning of biotic? बायोटिक का मीनिंग होता है लिविंग. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बायोटिक? बायोटिक मीन्स लिविंग. प्लांट्स, एनिमल, माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म, ऑल ऑफ दीज. Which of these is a biotic component of environment? Plant, animal, microorganism, or all of these? Good, all of you. All of these will be the correct answer. क्यों all of these होगा? Because biotic का मतलब होता है living component. What is the meaning of biotic? Biotic means the living component. So all of them. Plants are living, animals are living, microorganisms are living. So correct answer for the question will be option D, all of these. And question number 250. Which one among the following is the highest mountain peak in the world? Which one among the following is the highest mountain peak in the world? First here is Abhijit. Very good, Abhijit. Second is Darsh. Third is Sarvesh, then Roshan, then Sarj. Good, everyone is correct here. Mount Everest, okay? Mount Everest is present in Nepal. Where is Mount Everest present? Mount Everest is present in Nepal and it is a part of Himalayan mountain range. किसका part है ये? It is a part of Himalayas. Himalayas mountain range का ये part है. So this you must keep in mind, okay? The highest mountain peak in the world. What is the highest mountain peak in the world? It is the Mount Everest located in Nepal. Himalayas. Okay, this you have to keep in mind. Himalayas are what kind of mountains? Himalayas are young fold mountains. What kind of mountains are Himalaya? Himalayas are the young fold mountains. Quickly, everyone, now let me know what is the height of Himalayas. Himalayas की height तो नहीं कहना चाहिए. What is the present altitude of the Mount Everest? Mount Everest का अभी height या altitude कितना है? What is the altitude or height of Himalayas? 8848. Very good. Correct. Oves is correct. Darsh is correct. Sarvesh is also correct. 8848. Good, all of you. Okay. What is the height of Himalayas? The height of Himalayas is correct, Aditya. Okay. So, what is the correct answer here? The right answer we have is 8848. What is the height of Himalayas? Height of Himalayas is 8848. Good, everyone. Okay. 8848 meters. और अगर आपको क्वेश्चन आता है किलोमीटर्स में सो यू विल कीप इन माइंड 8.8 किलोमीटर्स. ओके, अगर किलोमीटर में आएगा तो 8.8 किलोमीटर्स और अगर मीटर्स में पूछता है सो 8848 meters. Okay, good, all of you. So today we have done the 50 questions really quickly. In we can say 43 minutes में हमने 50 questions कर लिए. That's really good. Earlier we were taking like 1 hour to do the 50 questions. आज हमने बहुत ही जल्दी किए with complete explanations also. So yes, what is your score? हाँ, 8.848 ही होगा बट ऑप्शन में 8.8 उसको राउंड ऑफ करके दे दिया जाता है कई बार. ओके, ऑलवेज Mehul is not counted it. Okay. 49 for Satha, 49 for Saj, 46 for Bhavya, 48 for Sriram. Okay. Good. That's a good score. बेटा एडमिट कार्ड्स एनी टाइम दे कैन बी देयर बट वेबसाइट पे आप देखोगे दे हैव रिलीज्ड द सिटी इंटीमेशन दैट इज लाइक दे लेट यू नो कि आपका एग्जाम सिटी क्या है दैट यू कैन डाउनलोड बट एडमिट कार्ड्स विल बी रिलीज्ड अ लिटिल लेटर ऑन. Okay, 48 out of 50. Okay, Ashish. Chaliye, so today's this class, we will be summing up over here. 50 questions we have done. Okay, from the wide, all the variety of topics that we have. Okay, Niran. Okay, Sarvesh and Pratyaksh. तो आज की क्लास को हम यहीं पे फिर sum up करेंगे. And next, we are going to meet in the, your exam city is Bhubaneswar. Okay. Evening में बेटा we will be having the next class. Okay, so Aditya, the next class we will be having is in evening. Okay, in the evening we will be having in the 8:30 p.m. onwards in the evening we will have the next class. Okay. Aditya is preparing for which exam? Like for this year only you are preparing? Yes, I'll take the maths class from 8:30 p.m. in the evening. Okay, Prem? On YouTube, yes. Chaliye. So once again in the evening we will be having the class and the timing of the class. Okay, Aditya. For class 6th only you are applying. 8:30 p.m. Okay, beta. So we will be connecting in the evening at 8:30 p.m. Maths के हम questions practice करेंगे. So let's meet once again in the evening. Bye everyone and have a nice day. Okay, Aditya. Bye Niran. Bye Mehul. Bye Aditya. Evening class time is 8 o'clock. Okay, Shri. Bye Prem.